Here we have a 2019 Mercedes-Benz C63S AMG Premium Plus. Now with this vehicle you've got the 19-inch matte black AMG forged cross-spoke alloy wheels, and how fantastic do they look. Red brake calipers just behind. You've then got the selenite grey Magno exterior paintwork, which really does look absolutely fantastic. Panoramic style front grille with the Mercedes badging in the centre. There's a look at your front view. Coming around to this corner, you'll see your second 19-inch alloy wheel. Again, excellent condition. Colour-coded wing mirrors, chrome door handles, black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers. You've also got the panoramic glass sunroof on top, which is currently open. Coming to the rear, there's a closer look at your third 19-inch alloy wheel. You've then got the spoiler lip at the rear. Really sets the back end off nicely. Now you've also got front and rear parking sensors, as well as 360-degree cameras. Quad exit exhaust. This is the Amg Sports Exhaust, so it sounds fantastic as well. Power assisted tailgate. Opens up like so. Plenty of storage space inside. You can press the button just there to close it, or simply do it with the key like so. And as you can see, the vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. Now there's a closer look at your last alloy wheel, and let's head on to the interior next. Now we've got the full two-tone red and black Napa leather interior, contrasting red stitching, fold down armrest in the centre, ISOFIX points within the seats. On the doors here you've got your Burmester sound system, this fantastic metal trim, brushed metal handle, electric window controls, more of that leather with the red stitching as well. Incredibly premium feel throughout the entire vehicle. Here is a look in the front. You've got that same contrasting red and black Napa leather interior. And both front seats are electrically adjustable with the memory functions, as well as being heated. Of course, we've got that same Burmester sound system, electrically adjustable power folding wing mirrors with electric window controls and child lock for the rear, unlock and lock button. We've also got a boot release down there as well. One last look at those seats. Also got the adjustments just here as well. Stepping inside, auto light controls on your right hand side, engine start button just beside, foot on the brake, and how fantastic does that sound. Now the first thing you're greeted with is the facelift multifunctional steering wheel, which on here you'll find features like speed limiter, cruise control, phone controls, volume controls. We've got the paddle shifters for taking manual control of the gears, and then we've got these fantastic features too, which are new with this model. You've got modes like traction control, you can change your suspension, as well as start-stop technology. You've got your exhaust, your Amg Sports Exhaust button there. You can open and close the valves at the touch of a button. You can flick between these different options. And then on the right hand side you've got your different driving modes. So currently in comfort, individual plus, sport, sport plus, race, and if we go across to the other side we've also got slippery as well. Really nice just being able to change that on the steering wheel like so. Of course we've got the digital display ahead of us as well, which looked fantastic. We can actually change the view on here too. If we go across the design, we've got Super Sport, Sport, and of course Classic as well. So you can pick and choose which your favourite style is, and then you can also customise what you want to see on the display as well. For example, we could go across to performance and flick between the different performance statistics and analytics just there. Now working our way across, we've then got the stalk here for the electrically adjustable steering wheel, which in harmony with the electrically adjustable seats means getting comfortable in this vehicle is incredibly easy. Infotainment screen in the centre. Apologies for the sun today, it is very bright inside here. Hope you can see it okay. So starting off, we've got our satellite navigation. You've then got your DAB radio, different forms of media connectivity as well, consisting of things like Bluetooth, USB and SD card. Telephone connectivity for making calls or listening to your music. If we go into the settings here, down to light settings, we've also got the ambient lighting, which at night time looks absolutely fantastic. You can see there you've got a huge array of colours to choose from as well. Going back from that, like I mentioned before, we've got the different driving modes, so I'll just flick through those so you can see them quickly. There we go. And then if we put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see your reversing camera on the left hand side with a top down 360-degree view on the right, and you can flick between the different cameras like so. It really does make parking an absolute breeze. Of course, you've got your active parking assist there as well. Now, working on down, you've then got your dual zone climate control, so you can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. Shortcuts here for the infotainment screen, AMG badging. Below here we've got 2 good sized cup holders, wireless charging capabilities and a USB slot as well. More shortcuts just here. So we've got our dynamic driving modes, M for changing our gears manually like so. We've also got your suspension. You can change the stiffness of your suspension there. You see you've got Sport, Sport Plus and Comfort. We've then got traction control, control wheel, touchpad, volume wheel, exhaust button, start stop technology, and you can access your cameras with the button just there. Soft touch leather armrest in the centre, which does double up as storage. You'll also find 2 more USBs and an SD card slot inside. Just up above, of course, we've got the panoramic glass sunroof, which you can close like so. All working exactly as you would expect. The blind then retracts, and you can close that just as easily as well. Incredibly versatile and an absolutely fantastic feature to have in one of these cars. And the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That is all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching. Video test drive of this Mercedes-Benz C63S AMG. Now the purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you would expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle with the steering wheel to keep the vehicle in a straight line. I'll also go through some of the vehicle's features and demonstrate that they work exactly how you would expect. Now, starting off, we've got both speed limiter and cruise control on the steering wheel just here. To activate cruise control, I'll simply press the cruise control button, push up on set, and we're now cruising at our current speed. Very easy to adjust that speed with the trigger just beside it, and then to cancel we can either press cancel or apply pressure to the brakes. We've then got our gear changes, currently in 8th gear, down to 7th, 6th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 7, 6th, 5th and 4th. And as you can tell through those gear changes, completely seamless transitions, no jerky motions, no unwanted sounds, all working exactly as you would expect. Now we've got to talk performance figures with this car. We're talking around 503 brake horsepower from factory, which is a serious amount of power. With that power, you'll be reaching 0 to 60 in around 4 seconds in optimal conditions. So you'll certainly not have any issues overtaking other vehicles on the road with this car. It is serious performance. As well as that, you've got plenty of great tech inside here, and of course the pan roof as well, just to finish off the overall package. Now here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the last 3 to 4 years, as well as offering free next day nationwide deliveries for the last 2 years as well. If you look online, we've got over 400 5-star reviews on Google and Facebook alone, as well as many other reviews on other sites like Car Gurus. So if you go online and check out these reviews, you'll see that our customers really do reiterate the fact that we are a dealership that cares. We do really want you to have such a good buying experience from ourselves that you would recommend us to your friends, to your family, and even come back to us when the time is due for your next vehicle purchase. Now you can find us on social media as well. We are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, so make sure to follow us on any of those platforms to keep up to date with all the latest stock we get in and see what we get up to at RS Car Sales. Now just up ahead, I'm going to be taking a right turn into the industrial park where I'll perform an emergency brake, put the vehicle into reverse, and then also drive over a speed bump just so you can see the car push through its paces a lot of it. Turning in just now, emergency brake in 3, 2, 1. Very sharp on the brakes there, straight into reverse. Of course, we've got our reversing camera and 360 view on the display just there. And our last test is of course driving over the speed bump here. There we go, completely free from any unwanted knocks or bangs throughout the entire journey, which of course you would be listening out for if you were here with me today. Now this is usually where you'd be extremely happy with the vehicle. You'd want to come inside, see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously you're not here at the moment, but do feel free to get in touch. Part exchanges are welcome should you wish to part exchange your vehicle. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you're wishing to part exchange. And if there is anything we have missed in either the online photos, video walk around or this video test drive, again, feel free to get in touch and one of the team would be more than happy to help you out. Now that is all from me on today's video. I hope you found this useful and we'll hopefully hear from you soon. Cheers.